everyone. It is Tuesday, May 27th in the year of our Lord 2014. How are you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. Hey, it may be Tuesday, but it's only 3 more days to Boogie Friday. Cause you know beer is good for you. You hot diggity dog damn right it is. Oh yeah. And today's unofficial sponsor of our show here on 2 for Tuesday, my good friend Will Coogan and his phenomenal business back home on Martha's Vineyard Island, Edgartown, Massachusetts. The Wharf Restaurant and Pub. That's right, Will Coogan, fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School class of 1992, with my brother. I've known Will for over 30 years. A great man. He's so awesome. February 11, 2013, he opened up an area of the pub and restaurant for me to be able to record beer and song of the day live from the restaurant with a whole plethora of friends. That was a wicked awesome show. Well, Wharf Restaurant and Pub, folks, if you want good beer, good food, good service, good times, get your ass along with the rest of you over there, okay? Wharf Restaurant and Pub, Edgartown, Massachusetts. Absolutely wicked awesome place to indulge. Alright. So yeah, 2 for Tuesday, you know what that means, right? 2 babes, 2 hunks, 2 beers, 2 songs, 2 trivia questions, and a whole lot of awesomeness. Try to keep it as quick as possible because Mama's got dinner cooking. Making abonigas, that's Mexican meatball stew. This stuff is absolutely wicked awesome. Oh, yes. Alright, well, here's a beer I've never released on this here show before. New Belgium Summer Helles. Hey, German style. New Belgium Brewing Company out of Fort Collins, Colorado. Awesome stuff, awesome brewery. This does 5%, normal strength beer. So there you go, 5%. Never had it, we'll see how it is. Proud beer opening apparatus, proper technique, here we go. 45-degree angle right into the beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard, because I'm just that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop yet, never have, never will. This stuff better be good. That's all I gotta say. Never had it. Doesn't smell too good. Wait a minute. Enjoy by September 21st, 2014. Smells skunk, Joe. I don't like that. Cheers to beers to all of you pros. They say in Germany, goodbye as they say in Japan. You gotta be careful with lager. You gotta keep it out of the light. Nothing special on this beer. Really isn't. In fact, now, New Belgium Brewing Company, folks, okay, I'm going to tell you right now. One of their very best beers, of course, is Fat Tire Ale, which everybody has a real hide on for. New Belgium Brewing Company, I've had many of their beers, and they are absolutely phenomenal. This one, I'm going to give it average at best, okay? I'm giving it a C. Nothing special. I probably won't buy it again. But hey, you got to try each beer once, okay? You'll never know if something's good or not unless you try it. So hey, Summer Helles, you might like it. Some of you out there drink Bud Light. Gag me with a wooden cooking spoon. Jeez. Or Coors Light. The silver bullet. Yeah, it'll kill you. Ugh, that stuff's terrible. Natty Ice. Enough said. Ugh. So yeah. Anyway, beer. Meh. It's just nothing special on this beer. Not a fan. Average at best. I'll give it a C. Because it's drinkable, but there's nothing special. Alright! We got a whole plethora of birthdays. Let's get cracking right off the bat. A fellow Masonic brother, a great man who I've known pretty much my whole life, ever since I was a little fetus, you know, about yay big. My good friend Mike Balow. B-A-I-L-O-W. Mike Balow. Milestone birthday for you. You're a dear friend of my father for many years, Jeff Baker. You know that, man. I know you do. You guys are like brothers. And Masonic brothers at that. And Mike, you're an awesome guy. And next time I come home on vacation, hope to see you. And Mike, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you, my friend. Hope you enjoy the show. The Masonic life. Definitely a wicked awesome life indeed. Next on the list, here's a man from Vermont. A great state indeed. A legend of a man. And a great leader of men, women, and its that I worked with down here in Yeehaw, Texas. Otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. My man Joe Latimer. That's right, wicked hardcore New England sports fan all the way, awesome guy. Joe, definitely miss chatting with you. Definitely miss BSing with you. Miss talking sports with you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Miss you around these here parts. Hope your new job's treating you better. Yeah, your old one was pretty doggone good, you know. But, hey, gotta be like the Jeffersons. Moving on up, baby. Mm-hmm. Well, Joe, miss you around here. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. What's up with our Red Sox? Ugh. Cheers to beers. Hope you enjoyed the show. Next on the list, my man Manny Ortez. Manny Ortez. I hope I pronounced that right. O-R-T-E-Z. Now he's a wicked, awesome, badass crew dog. Now I know from good old California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon. He's a wicked hardcore San Francisco 49ers fan all the way. And nothing wrong with that. I like the Niners. I always have. Ultra cool. God, I wish I could have beaten them stupid Ravens in the Super Bowl the other year. Well, Manny, always great hearing from you. And brother, hope you have a wicked awesome day. Happy birthday. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my man Tahgie Winkle. Now here is a legendary spike chasing man that I worked with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as West Louisiana. I know, same state. I mean, come on. Tahgie, I haven't heard from you since the Truman administration. Where you been, man? I know you're a quiet guy, man. You're so quiet. Cemeteries are louder at night. Well, Tahgie, my man, happy birthday. Love to hear from you. Drop me a line. Let me know how you're doing. And hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Next on the list, here's a man I do hear from quite often. My man, George Alvarez. I know him from jolly old England. Living in Louisiana. That's right, Southern Arkansas. George, my man, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Congratulations on your recent job retirement, where you were an AI legend, badass crew dog, great leader of men, women in it. Just an all-out, absolute badass mofo. And bro, wish I could have been there for your retirement from your job. I know you've moved on to even better things. No surprise there, just because you're that freaking awesome. Brother, I miss you. Happy birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my man Craig M.W. Scott. You know what the M.W. means, don't you? Damn right. Mafia Wars. Oh yeah, I love the old Mafia Wars on the old Facebook. And right now, we've got a war going on with a crew called Mafia Wars Indonesia. Yeah, this crew is so hardcore. They literally had a gathering of all these folks, and they took a picture of themselves with a Mafia Wars Indonesia banner. Now, nothing wrong with that. I think that's actually kind of cool. But that's pretty hardcore. Well, these dumb inbred schleppers and schlepperettes decided that they wanted to wage war against Strays Fight United. That's dumber than a second coat of paint, to quote the late, great George Carlin. Because not only did they wage war with us, they waged war with another crew, and I think there may even be a third crew that they waged war against. What is it, Mafia Wars Indonesia? You want to go against the whole world? We will chew you up and spit you out. Ooh, yeah. Snap to it, MWI. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That we will. Well, Craig M.W. Scott, I know you're not part of that crew, but I know you're an awesome guy, and happy birthday to you. Great to have you in my crew, no doubt about that, and I'm honored to be in your crew. Always appreciate the help. Hey, teamwork makes the dream work, brother. And Craig, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. All right. Next on the list, the final birthday of the day goes to a wonderful young lady. That's right, she's the daughter of my second wife, the lovely, gorgeous, wicked, awesome, ooh la la, Candy McDowell, and her wonderful lesser half, Mike McDowell. See, I know the McDowell family from jolly old England. They're living in Florida, the land of the old people, but they're way too young for that. He's a bubble-chasing legend of a man. And Mike and Candy, miss you guys very much, and happy birthday to your wonderful, growing up way too fast daughter, Ireland! Ireland, what's going on, girl? Happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And you McDowells, being from Kansas, and they're Yankee fans. Does that make sense? Ah, hell no. McDowell family, I love you. I do. But the New York Yankees always deserve that from the Love Doctor. You know that. All right, I know they're playing a hell of a lot better than my dead Sox are. I get it. But Ireland, we miss you. Delilah misses you. Miss Farrah misses you. And Ireland, I hope your wicked awesome parents spoil you big time. You deserve it. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and apple juice to you. You're definitely not old enough for adult beverages just yet. Take your time to do it right. Maybe, 6, 7 more years? I want to say 6 more years. I can't remember. Growing up too fast. Stop growing up. Jeez, I keep telling my daughter that every day. All right. Here's your birthdays for today. Beer and song of the day. Oh, no, we got one more birthday. This one just snuck in because he sent me a friend request last night, which I gratefully accepted. I know it from good old Martha's Vineyard Island. That's right. My man, Ashley Haverard. Great guy, great friend of my sister, Crystal, and a great friend of mine as well. He remembers me adding up all those grocery orders in my head in the A&P grocery store back in the day when I was living on Martha's Vineyard Island, Vineyard Haven, Massachusetts, best island in the world, best town in the world, best state in the nation. And Ashley, my man, happy birthday to you. Hey, I haven't aged a whole lot, have I? Dude, I haven't seen you since you were probably a little fetus. I don't know. Been a long time. But Ashley, my man, happy birthday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969, minus the acid. Cheers and beers to you, brother. Hope you enjoy the show. All right. So with that said, we do have a very big, happy 21st wedding anniversary. It seems like I just wished them a 20th anniversary greeting on Beer and Song of the Day not all that long ago. It's been another year already. My man Sherwin Marlin and his wonderful, exquisite, better half Gale. 21 years of amazing, blessed marriage. Awesome stuff. The pride of exotic Japan. That's where I know him from. An engine mechanic he is. A great leader of men, women, and its. Just a great guy, a great friend. And we need more like you in the world there, Sherwin. And I know your better half Gale's even better. The woman's always better. We know that. Remember, a happy wife makes for a happy life. Take it from the Love Doctor. I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Canada, indeed. You got to give some love to our neighbors up north, too, you know. Absolutely. Except for the Montreal Canadiens, that hockey team. Oh, I hate them. Ah. Anyway, well, hey, Sherwin, Gale, the Love Doctor salutes you. 21 years of marriage. 21 down, a lifetime to go. Awesome stuff. I'll drink to that. Cheers and beers to the two of yous. And hope you enjoy the show. Alright. We had a couple trivia questions. It is 2 for Tuesday. So by golly, here we go. The first one. What is a group of mosquitoes called? You know, got a minor issue here. Because, see, randomtriviagenerator.com said a scourge. Which my man Paul Vina, who I know from down here, Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Northern Mexico, Paul Vina said, depends on the size. A small group is a scourge. A large group is a swarm. Well, shit, that makes sense. Well, my man Jonathan Hemel answered that question an hour before Paul did. And he said a swarm. Well, randomtriviagenerator.com said a scourge. So, hey, I should have verified as opposed to defecated. More facts to make sure through numerous sources what the correct answer was. And I do believe Paul is correct. Paul, you're getting a wicked awesome Love Doctor salute. Hell yeah. And Jonathan Hemel, I'm giving you a Love Doctor salute because I think you're right. Based on the question, a large group is a swarm. Hell yeah, you earned it. You guys are like Smith Barney. You made it the old-fashioned way. You earned it. And I drink to the two of you. Alright. That was a pretty badass trivia question. Damn, I should have verified those facts more, though. Alright, here was the other trivia question. Hey, Sunday, Monday, happy days. Oh, I love that show, and I know you do, too, if you're old enough. And if there's anybody out there that's never heard of Happy Days, you've been cheated in life. Anybody that's never heard of the late, great George Carlin, you've been cheated in life. Trust me, take it from the love doctor. Take your time, research this man. And research also the Fonz. Hey, the Fonz, he was so cool, you know. Tough guy, cool, 50, 60 style. Well, from the TV show Happy Days, what was Fonzie's full name? We want the first, middle, and last name. Well, my man Todd Schuler. Squeeze me. Legend of a man that I worked with in good old California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Western Nevada. He said it. He said it correctly. Perfectly. He said Arthur Herbert Fonzarelli. That was an easy one. That's what he said. Oh, really, Todd? That was an easy one. You dick. He's a wicked hardcore Ohio State fan. That's right. Yeah, down with Michigan. Even though Michigan did give us Tom Brady. I'm all right with that. I've always liked Ohio State more than Michigan, personally. It's funny because my brother likes Michigan more than Ohio State. Hey, we're from Massachusetts. We got Boston College. I mean, come on. Really? So, but Todd, wicked awesome job, brother. You nailed it. You nailed it, brother. Oh, yeah. Love Dr. Salute to you, and I'll drink to that. And you should too. All right. So there you have it. A couple trivia questions knocked out. Let's get some shout-outs, some quick additional shout-outs, because I got time for that, because these folks deserve it. I want to give shout-outs to a couple wicked awesome Das dudes and a wicked awesome Das dudette. 3 legendary young folks that I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as, that's right, Eastern New Mexico. My man, Nico Thompson. Yo, Nico, what up, Kaz? Hey, thanks for the message delivery today. Yeah, I got a message for that. Stay tuned. You'll see. Nico, a great man, a great young man indeed, and brother, always great. Just want to give you a random shout out on Beer and Song of the Day because you're ultra cool, badass, wicked awesome. And hey, cheers and beers, brother. Hope you enjoy the show. And then to you, Jessica Boxwell. That's a hell of a last name right there. Boxwell, yeah, that means you don't mess with her. Never mess with a woman anyway, because she'll whoop your ass. Any gentleman would get beat by any woman. Every woman could kick my ass. I'm old school, you never hit a woman. Hey, you find a woman that's stronger and you have her whoop the shit out of her instead. That's how you do it. Yeah! Anyway, Jessica Boxwell, the pride of Utah. That's right, Utah. So yeah, can't say cheers and beers to you. You're not quite old enough yet, but soon enough you will be. In the meantime, just want to give you a shout out. And hey, thanks for the ad too. I'm sure you'll be glad. Cheers and beers. Hope you enjoy the show. Now you two folks, gotta give you shout outs because you witnessed something today. Our man Solomon McAttack. That's right, big buff cut chisel. Walking muscle with a head. A dapper man indeed. And McAttack, we talked, and I think you said eventually you're going to be featured as Real Hunk of the Day on Beer and Song of the Day, so you need to let me know if that is a go or a no-no. That's up to you, but I have to have the blessing from you. Or any of you other folks out there, male, female, both, let me know. Do you want to be featured as a real babe or hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day? No one will be refused, and it will be a wicked awesome and exhilarating experience. Anyway, Solomon McAttack. Dude, really? You want to say booyah on that third round of Scramble with Friends, huh? Well, I got something for you, my friend. Booyah! Because I done whooped your ass, brother. Hell yeah! That's right. You had a booyah, and I had a booyah. Because I scored more than you did in that third round, and I beat you by 120 points. You beat me by 30 in the first game, and I crushed you by 120 in the second. So, brother, bring it, brother. Bring it. Let's drink to that, shall we? Oh, yeah. Hey, great competition. I got to say that. Thank you, bro. All right, one more shout out. And this is for you, Jeff Burge. A great leader of men, women, and its that I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas. That's right, Texas is like a whole other country. Good, they can become their own damn country if they so choose. But don't forget, Texas folks, you're only 40% of the size of Alaska. Because they're a hell of a lot bigger than you. You can take that to the bank. Alaska, hell yeah. Anyway, Dr. Birch, a majorly awesome man that he is that I work with down here in Texas. You had some song requests. You said you wanted to hear some swamp pop today. You want some swamp music. Well, you gotta let me know. You gotta help me out on this one, okay? Squeeze me. See, I picked a couple songs that I think you're gonna like. And if they don't suffice, please let me know. And I'll bring out the real deal. Some Zydeco with Clifton Chenier and Boozoo Chavez, two of the great legends of the 50s and 60s. These guys. Zydeco, a fusion of Cajun and blues. I love it, but I've played them so much I wanted to bring out some new stuff. Well, stuff that hasn't been featured on Beer and Song of the Day. So for you, Jeff Birch, my good man, first I say cheers and beers. Second, keep your ears posted because we got a couple songs coming for you today that you just might like. And I think all you other fans out there just might like as well. In the meantime, it is time to unleash our first hunk of the day for all you ladies out there and you men that love the men as well. Because see, the Love Doctor does not discriminate. Believe me, the Love Doctor doesn't like pulling pictures of dudes, okay? But I do it for you, the fan. Why? Because without you, I'm as worthless as tits on a board, okay? And that's pretty damn worthless. That's what I hear. But anyway, our first hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day, Boogity, is a young actor by the name of Steven Kruger. No relation to Freddy that I'm aware of. Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street. There he is, a dapper young man, just turned 25 recently. The perfect age. Oh, there you go, ladies and men that love the men. He's topless. Now here's a question for you. Why is it that men can be topless and women can't? I think that's bullshit. I really do. There's men out there with boobs that are bigger than women's boobs, okay? In Europe, it's no issue. Hey, if they want to be topless, who cares? It's skin, folks. Let it flow free. I don't believe in censorship and I don't believe in covering up. I don't care. And besides, if you say, well, they should cover up, this is what you do. Spin it into a positive like the Love Doctor does. Because, see, I went on vacation in the Canary Islands in 2008 with my love goddess and my little princess. And believe me, it was not an exhilarating experience to see 300-pound beached whale dudes in Speedos. Or 300-pound beach whale women in string bikinis. But, however, you take the good with the bad and it makes you appreciate that woman or man, if you so choose, out there that has that body that you prefer. So, it makes you appreciate the gooder just a little more. Okay? There you go. There's your Love Doctor lesson for the day. Don't tell anybody to cover up. Let them, hey, they want to flaunt it? Let them flaunt it. Who gives a shit? You know, it's just skin. Who cares? All right, with that said, let's bring out that second beer of the day because it is 2 for Tuesday, so I got to drink a second beer on the show. Sam Adams Blueberry Hill Lager. I feel my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Fats Domino, 1955. A legendary song indeed. I believe 56 actually. Anyway, no, it was 55. Fats Domino, Blueberry Hill, 1955. Sam Adams Blueberry Hill Lager out of Boston, Massachusetts. 5.5% exquisite, wicked awesomeness. Oh yeah, a little above average and straight. This stuff's incredible. Proper beer running apparatus, proper technique. Here we go. Oh, that's how you pop a beer right there. Okay. With that said, 45 degree right in the beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard, because I'm that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop yet, never have, never will. Yep, see, perfect pour each and every time. Alright, so I say once again, oh God, it smells good. Cheers to beers to all of you pros, as they say in Germany, goodbye, as they say in Japan. Perfect beer on a hot day like it is down here in Texas. This beer, big old A+, absolutely méchant génial beer. Méchant génial, French for wicked awesome, that's right. Je ne peux pas français très bien. I don't speak French very well, but I can speak it a little bit, you know. Marseille, Provence, France. Southern France, great place to be. I love it. Been there, done that. All right, what a freaking amazing beer that is. Oh, talk about rewarding myself. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's continue. Well, I'm not going to drool over him, but you ladies and you men that love the men can drool over Steven Kruger, okay? Let's bring out some celebrity birthdays. There was a plethora of them. Oh, case in point, Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Yeah, she's the member of TLC that's dead. She was born this day in 1971, passed away 2012. Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Now, personally, TLC, I never could stand them, personally. Just was never a fan. And every time I get stuck having to... I always get those ones wrong when I play Song Pop with some of you friends out there. TLC. Ugh. But yeah, they were hot, though. You gotta give them that. How about, well, I don't think Lisa Left Eye Lopez is so hot anymore, unless you like Bones. Dogs like Bones. How about, Natalie Neidhart? Who's my wrestling fans out there? WWE Wrestling, formerly known as WWF. Yeah. Remember Jim the Anvil Neidhart? Remember the Hart Foundation back in the day? I know I do. Well, Jim the Anvil Neidhart's got a wicked hot daughter named Natalie Neidhart, and she's 32, and oh my God, she's finer than a new set of snow tires, y'all. Might have to feature his baby of the day on Beer Song of the Day on a future episode, you know. Here we go. Here's a living legend, Christopher Lee. This guy is finally getting the recognition he so much deserves. This guy has been kind of a low-budget movie actor for so many years, many horror films from the 40s on up. Christopher Lee, 92 years old today, still going strong and still acting. Huge. Love Dr. Salute to him. I'm a huge fan of the guy. Christopher Lee, awesome stuff right there. Lou Gossett Jr., badass actor. Oh, yeah. Lou Gossett Jr., legend, 78 years old today. Oh, yeah. Todd Bridges. That man's had some struggles in life. But he's the only one of the three youngsters that's still alive from the TV show Different Strokes. I watched that show religiously growing up as a kid. We should talk about Willis. Yeah, he played Willis on Different Strokes. And Todd Bridges, 49 years old today. Thankfully, he's still with us. He's had many, many issues in his life, but hopefully those demons are done. Vincent Price, another legendary horror film actor. The late, great Vincent Price, born this day in 1911, passed away in 1993. Ramsey Lewis. Hey, where's my jazz fans out there? Ramsey Lewis Trio, legendary. Did the original version of The In Crowd in 1965. Dobie Gray did that song as well in 1965, but I don't know who did the original, honestly. They both did it the same year. One vocal version, the other one was instrumental. Ramsey Lewis, instrumental. He is 79 years old today. How about the legendary former, what was he, Secretary of State? Henry Kissinger. The German-American guy with the deep voice. Henry Kissinger, from Perth, Germany. Henry Kissinger, a legendary political genius and an awesome guy. 91 years old today. That deserves a love, Dr. Salute. Oh, yeah. Cilla Black, actress. Cilla Black. Yeah, baby. 71 years old today. Wild Bill Hickok. Yeah, legendary Wild Wild West man right there. Wild Bill Hickok. Born this day in 1837. Passed away in 1876. Much too young. Who's that with him? I have no idea. How about Adam Carolla? Hey, who loves the Man Show? Remember I'm talking the real Man Show. Back when the original host, Adam Carolla and Jimmy Kimmel. That was an awesome show. I watched it every week. My daughter and I watched it religiously. Yeah, my daughter watching the Man Show, like 2 years old. It's pretty funny. I own the first 3 seasons. I gotta buy the rest of them. But yeah, Adam Carolla of the Man Show, 50 years old today. Milestone birthday. Hell yeah. About this one for you. Paul Bettany, former hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. Paul Bettany, actor, 43 years old today. Hubert Horatio Humphrey, Triple H. And no, I'm not talking the wrestler either. He's a politician, Former Vice President Hubert Humphrey. That's right, the Metrodome was named after him in Minnesota. Minnesota politician. Born this day in 1911, passed away at the age of 66 in 1978. That's the last picture of our first hunk of the day, Steven Kruger. Jeremy Mayfield, NASCAR driver, 45 years old today. How about that? Squeeze me. Late, great PGA legendary golfer Sam Snead, born this day in 1912, passed away in 2002 at the age of 89. Dolores Hope. Now, we remember Bob Hope, born 1903. In fact, his birthday's coming up in a couple days. He passed away in 2003 at the age of 100. Well, his wife, Dolores Hope, was born this day in 1909. And she lived to be 102 years old, passed away in 2011. She survived for 8 years after Bob Hope did, despite the fact that they were married for 69 years. That is awesome. We miss you, Dolores Hope. Awesome lady. Here we go. Yeehaw! Jace Everett. Yeehaw, country singer. Jace Everett, 42 years old today. And this is a big one, folks. Big, big, big. And I hope to God he survives at least one more year. The famous book, War and Remembrance, was written by this man. Herman Wouk. That's right. Herman Wouk. Get this. 99 years old today. That deserves a huge love Dr. Salute to you. Oh, hell yeah. Wicked awesome. 99 years. That's a great life right there. As far as it appears he's doing well. Good deal. Always love those that live good, long lives. All right. So it is time to bring out our first baby of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. Boogie. Now, this lovely, sexy lady, I was watching her last night when I was watching the Los Angeles Kings beat the hell out of the Chicago Blackhawks. I think more like the Blackhawks beat themselves. Man, they've sucked. What the hell happened to the Chicago Blackhawks? But the Los Angeles Kings, they're getting it done. Well, this lovely, exquisite hottie did a great job with the national anthem last night. And, man, she happened to be gorgeous. So the woman can sing, and the woman is gorgeous. Oh, she was on American Idol. That's right. Pia Toscano. Ooh, lovely name, too. Pia Toscano. Our first baby of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. Hey there, Jeff Birch, my majorly awesome friend. I got a song for you. We're taking it back to 1958. Some real Louisiana rock and roll right here. Roy Boogie Boy Perkins with the song Drop Top. Here you go. Play this song as we drool over Pia Toscano. Little swamp rock right here. Kind of a rockabilly rock and roll song. Recorded in Louisiana. Man, she's hot, real hot, wicked hot, damn hot, smoking hot. Yeah, let's go for a ride. If I was single, of course. Yowza. Pia Toscano, yeah? That's a natural beauty right there, folks. Good God. Yowza. Hello. Good God. Maybe I want to kick myself. There you go. There's the instrumental break. You can all be proud of. Some great guitar right there. And you ladies and you men and you ladies that love the ladies, keep drooling and enjoy the show. Yeah, come on, baby. Let's go for a ride. Come on, baby. Let's go for a ride. Oh, nice asset. The Love Doctor's loving this, folks. He is. Reverend Dr. B. I may be a legally ordained reverend, have been since June 25th in the year of our Lord 2005. But I always appreciate the Lord's blessings to provide us with great beauty like that. There you go. There's our first baby today on Beer and Song of the Day. Oh, yeah. Great song right there. Hey, what do you think of that one there, Dr. Birch? You like? I hope you do. That's a Louisiana rock and roll right there, brother. Cheers and beers. All right. I think it's time we bring out that second hunk of the day, the final hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. Oh, yeah. So here you go, ladies, and you men that love the man. We're going to take it in old school for this one. Because I appreciate the old school more than most of you. And this guy was quite the hunk back in the 40s, 50s, and even 60s. The late, great Burt Lancaster, born 1913, passed away in 1994 at the age of 81 years old. But there you go. Burt Lancaster, this is actually from 1968 in a movie called The Swimmer. Yeah, so he was 54, 55 years old there. Doesn't look it, does he? No siree. Nice dick brum on that guy, huh? Oh, yeah. That's what they call a big, thick mustache, a dick brum. In case you were wondering, now you know. So you learn something new on Beer and Song of the Day every day. That's right. Oh, there you go. A little bit younger. Back in the 50s. Shit. Look at me. I got noodles for arms. I got cheated in life. Good thing I got a big heart and another part, and my love goddess ain't complaining about that, y'all. No, sir. Wow. Yes. Looks like he's naked there. Oh, baby. Hello. Yeah, I was looking her up last night. She was 19, 20 years old in this movie. Forgot her name already. But not a lot of pictures of her. I'd love to feature her as a baby of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. But yeah, she's like... So she was born in 1947. And he was born 1913. A little cradle robbing going on, you say? I don't know. Hey, it's Hollywood. It's acting, I guess. Sadly, some people don't act. I could never be with a woman that's 30 years younger than me. No, thank you. Hell, my daughter is 28, almost 29 years younger than me. So, that'd be like hooking up with a girl that's younger than my daughter. I don't know about you, but I think gross. I could never do something like that. Hey, to each their own, though, you know. Hey, on this day, 2013, just last year, Guinness Book of World Records records the largest flag ever made by a village in Romania, the home of the gymnasts. The flag of Romania weighed 5 tons and used 44 miles of thread. From the classic movie From Here to Eternity with Deborah Kerr. Good God. Great movie. Excuse me. One of the most famous scenes in Hollywood history right there, folks. You've probably seen that picture. That was quite risque in 1953 when that movie came out. But what a dapper man he was. 39, 40 years old. Shit, I'm 40 years old. I don't look nearly that good. Oh, I just said a guy looked good. Gross. Ugh. I think all men are ugly, disgusting, and repulsive. If I was a woman, I'd be the biggest lesbian in the world. I'll just be honest with you. On this day, also in 2013, scientists in Canada bring a 400-year-old bryophyte specimens. They bring 400-year-old bryophyte specimens that were left behind by retreating glaciers during the Ice Age. They brought them back to life. Wow! 400! Can you imagine that? Being dead for 400 years and coming back to life? Kind of like the movie Encino Man. Canada, that is wicked awesome. Oh, Canada indeed. God gives some love for that, you know. On this day in 1997, there you go. The first ever all-female female. I like to put a little Mexican into it, you know. All female, 20 British women. Yeah, that's pretty far from Mexican, eh? 20 British women team reaches the North Pole. Yep, first ever all women's team to make it to the North Pole. Pretty awesome. I bet they were suffering from erectimus nipples. Just saying. On this day in 1963, 51 years ago today, Jomo Kenyatta elected the first Prime Minister of Kenya. Gee, with the last name Kenyatta, no wonder why the country was named after him. On this day in 1961, the first ever black light is sold. Ironically, blacklight had been around for a long time. I was just watching an episode of the black and white episodes of Dragnet, you know, Sign Joe Friday, Jack Webb. Yeah, that guy. The episode's from 1952, and a new process with the blacklight that they had. It's Pretty cool. So yeah, blacklight was around a lot longer than before they started selling it, apparently. August Day 1955, Red Button Show last airs on NBC TV. August Day 1936, the RMS Queen Mary, the ever famous luxury liner, the Queen Mary, which is in Long Beach, California now and supposedly haunted when they stopped running it in 1973. But in 1936, it leaves Southampton, United Kingdom for New York on its maiden voyage. Yep, that ship ran for 37 years. And it's a pretty much a museum piece today. August Day 1931, first ever full-scale wind tunnel for testing airplanes. Langley Field, Virginia. August Day 1930, Richard Drew invents masking tape. Hey, you can appreciate Mr. Drew over that one, huh? Dick Drew. Nice. August Day 1919, first transatlantic flight ends. A U.S. Navy flying boat. Took 11 days to do it. We never hear about that because we always hear about Charles Lindbergh. But see, the Navy beat Lucky Lindy by 8 years. All right, so it took them a lot longer. And they weren't flying solo. Honest Day also in 1919, something we can all appreciate. Who's a connoisseur of breakfast, huh? Charles Strite, that's S-T-R-I-T-E. Charles Strite he patents the pop-up toaster. Hell yeah, brother, way to go. Burt Lancaster, older and bolder from the movie Field of Dreams, one of his last roles. I think it was his last role. Honest Day in 1907, this was the shock factor, to me personally. Bubonic plague breaks out in San Francisco. I thought bubonic plague was from like the freaking dark ages of like the 1400s and the 1500s. Wow. Honest Day in 1895, British inventor Burt Akers, that's B-I-R-T Akers. He patents film camera and the projector. How about that? Honest Day in 1796, James McLean patents his piano. Way to go, brother. There you go, Burt Lancaster, a dapper man in his day, no question about that. I know you ladies and you men that love the men definitely love this guy. Boy, he was a legend. That's the last picture of him on this day in 1703. St. Petersburg, which was renamed Leningrad, which was renamed Stalingrad, which was renamed St. Petersburg. I don't even know what the hell they call it anymore. But it was founded by Peter the Great. So, of course, he named it after himself, that greedy prick. And Stalin and Lenin named after themselves because they're greedy too. Bakersfield, California was not named after me, okay? Nor was Baker, California. But it's a great last name nonetheless, and I'll drink to that. Finally, on this day in 1679, the Habeas Corpus Act, which basically is no fault arrest and imprisonment, passes in the United Kingdom. That's right, habeas corpus, something that's still around to this day in the United States of America. America! Hell yeah. All right. The majorly wicked awesome Jeff Birch and all you other good folks out there. Time for some more swamp music. This time a little bit of Cajun for you. We're going to bring out the final babe of the day. She's old school, very famous silent actress. But boy, was she hot, real hot, damn hot, wicked hot, smoking hot in her day. So we bring out Ca Fait Chaud, the Boogie Kings. Here you go. Great stuff right here. A little bit of Cajun music. I love this song. And I think you will too. Bessie Love, baby. Bessie Love. Born in 1898, passed away in 1980. Legendary silent actress. Boy, was she a gorgeous lady indeed, eh? You damn right. Gotta love it when they combine English and French together, eh? Yes, that's a bare booty right there, in case you're wondering. How does music make you feel good? Makes you want to party, doesn't it? Makes me want to party. Party hard, baby, and enjoy. With the ukulele, how about that? Cliff Edwards, I believe that she's with. Famous ukulele player. A little bit of accordion for you. Synonymous with Louisiana Cajun and Zydeco music. Bessie Love, just stunningly gorgeous. I appreciate beauty then and now, folks. That's what it's all about. I believe this song's from the 60s. I don't have a date on it. I was looking last night, couldn't find anything. Squeeze me. Ah, la 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 la. Yowza. Colorized. Yeah, baby. Look at that smile. If that ain't wicked awesome, I don't know what is. Bessie Love. Stunning, baby. Stunning. I love that picture. So cute and innocent and gorgeous. Ooh, yeah. Love that, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. Shit, I'll drink to her. And you should, too. I love that picture, too. I don't know what I'm going to grace the Beer and Song of the Day, Baby of the Day album with, because it's going to be a hard decision. Hard. Mm. Well, there you go. There's your pictures, your babes, your hunks, your shout-outs, all your good stuff. You know, it is time to devour some albóndigas. That's Mexican meatball stew. Absolutely wicked awesome stuff. When you're married to royalty like I am, yeah, thank God every day for that blessing. And I'll drink to that. That's right. Empty as the brain cells in an average Yankee fan. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, time to make a fetus a head out. So everybody take care of waking awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is root for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Hey, I'm as good as Tom Brady. Ha ha! You mouth-breathing, freaking nature scumbag. Manning. Or men slapping women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people that watch on bets, or fake friends, or anybody that supports, defends, or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church. Things like that are just plain stupid. That's right, stupid. And definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see you all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Squeeze me. Bye. Bye. No hockey on tonight, but I got a Mafia Wars war to take care of. Down with Mafia Wars Indonesia.